How's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to the House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with everyone, okay? But if you would like a soul session with me, feel free to email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading, okay? I've been drawn to do a little, I heard healing message for Divine Feminine, okay? Pray that everybody's okay, keep it safe. Calling in the energies of Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energies of Divine Femme. Calling in the energies of the Divine Femme, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energies of the Divine Femme. Calling in the energies of the Divine Femme. Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit. The Divine Feminine, Divine Feminine, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy. Ooh, what is that? Wow, look like you guys are going through this self-renewal. As you clean out old energies, okay, a lot of you guys might be getting rid of people, cleaning out closets, cleaning up your homes, getting rid of things that are blocking you or blocking energy. It says you have more space for that which wants to be birthed into your life, okay? That's pretty. Okay. So you guys are going through a self-renewal. This is like being reborn again, stripping yourself of old ways and putting on that new suit. People are not going to recognize who you are, Divine Femme. Okay? So what I see here, what it says, I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, I love to declutter my life, to cleanse and purify my home. I benefit from cleaning out my closets and drawers and from letting go of things that no longer work for me. I heard old appliances are being removed. Some of you guys probably had like old TV sets. Someone still got VHS. Throwing them away. I find ways to create closure in relationships and in connections that no longer serve your highest good. Decluttering is a sacred practice for you, a time to reboot, renew, a time to release old mindsets and outmoded beliefs. You value these periodic cleanups and clean outs, getting rid of people too. These are special times when you say goodbye to old identities. And oh, that's another thing. I've been seeing the word goodbye, 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 bye-bye, bye-bye. Okay? I say goodbye to old identities and rebirth myself. So there are a lot of you guys are like changing. You're like in the catalyst stage. That's beautiful. It says, I say goodbye to old identities and rebirth myself, making space for the new. You allow your intuition to guide you in what to keep and what to let go. In this way, it becomes an effortless and enjoyable process. As you clean out old energies, you have moved, it says, I have moved space for that which wants to be birthed into your life. You're freeing up old energy, so you're going through this self-renewal, going through this rebirth, right? It could be that I see the number 2. I feel like this is yin and yang, co-creating with God, allowing things or releasing things out of your life in order to, like I said, this reboot, having this, like you're restarting, okay? Let's see, this is the healing deck, and I just want to see what it is that the Divine Feminines might need to heal, need to work on. Calling in the energy of divine feminines, renewal. Calling in the energy of divine feminines. What can help with this process too, as well, when you're going through this self-renewal, I don't know about you, but at times when I'm like, and you know when you're dying off to the old, and and you're rebuilding yourself new, sometimes it can be a struggle. I had to bring in fish. It's something that's comforting while you go through the process, Energies for the divine feminine, Holy Spirit. I love fish. For the divine feminine. Look at that, wild again. Letting go of things that does not service your highest good. This is moving forward, being that light, you're being spiritually guided. What I feel is that like you're moving towards your security, what it is that makes you secure. See how she's moving through the night. Some of you guys are getting ready to complete the dark night of the soul. Okay, so this is more pretty much like the Wheel of Fortune, releasing old habits, old ways, old patterns, old mindset, being secure or finding security in the new you. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to get the Kipper deck for the Divine Feminine Soul Spirit. Going through this renewal, self-renewal. Filling into old cycles. Feeling secure. Some of you guys are changing this mindset about yourself too. Finding that strength to be confident within who you are and finding that security within yourself. Divine Feminines, Holy Spirit. And allowing yourself to go through the process and allowing yourself to be spiritually guided. Divine Feminines. Divine Feminines, Holy Spirit. Alright, some of you guys are getting a divorce. Okay? Look at this. Some of you guys started new relationships. You're even putting, this courtship is like something fresh. You know what I'm saying? Something new. In reverse. So you could be letting old relationships go that did not service your highest good. What I hear, I have a deck that says pair like with like. A lot of you guys might be looking for soul families and soul friends. Someone who has the same mindset and interest as you do, Divine Femmes. Some of you guys could also be getting a divorce. Some of you guys could even be wrapping up court cases, okay? All right? Ending relationships, partnerships, and friendships in order to have this renewal and allowing yourself to go through this renewal, right? So you're not thinking about courtship or relationships right now, okay? I believe, I don't want to say that you're passing judgment, but I believe that what I heard was like, judgment is going to come up on some of these people's heads that you deal with, right? I believe you're weighing your pros and cons when it comes to individuals, okay? Who you should keep, who you should let go. That's a form of judging as well. Now, sorry. For the Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit. You could have made plans with someone to get married. There was probably, I heard marriage proposals, but it's not going to work out because you're changing. Divine Feminines, Holy Spirit. Divine Feminines. Divine Feminines, Holy Spirit, going through the self-renewal. Yeah, because you were dealing with someone who was blocking your blessings. So you're letting people go who were blocking your blessings, cleaning out your closets, drawers, okay? Yeah, they were blocking your blessings. They were trying to block you from this journey. So whoever's blocking you from this journey was making you feel insecure. That's why you had to change here. Putting an end to old cycles to start something new. Finding the security within yourself to move forward. Being spiritually guided because you're going through this renewal. Okay? Calling in the energy of the Divine Feminist Holy Spirit. This is the Light Seers deck. Calling in the energy of the Divine Feminist. Calling in the energy of the Divine Feminist. Going through a renewal, a rebirth. You're dying off to the soul in this rebirth. You might be communication when it comes to love, new partnerships. Some of you guys, I said, are changing your ways. The Queen of Wands, is that? Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. It shows some of you guys are celibate. You are letting go options, letting go people, places, and things. Okay? To have this Nine of Cups here. Wish fulfillment. Happy. Divine Feminist Holy Spirit. Divine Feminist Holy Spirit. Renewal. Rebirth. Letting go of people, places, and things. Divorce. I heard someone's going to settle. I don't know what that means, but someone's going to settle. Like they don't want to go to court. Yep. Letting go of the past. Don't want to focus on anything from the past. All right. Some of you guys are letting go of siblings. Someone could be letting go of a brother, a sister. Take it as a resonate. These are people you grew up with, okay? Divine Feminist, Holy Spirit, going through this renewal. Look at this. You even stopping communication. You're not talking to these people no more, and they're probably wondering why. How do they feel about Divine Femmes cutting out communication with them? How do they feel about the Divine Femmes cutting out communication, Holy Spirit? How do they feel about the Divine Femmes? Wow. And they feelings. They thought you guys are going to come together and have, you know, be happy. Be a happy feeling. They're not. No. Yeah, they're expressing it. Some of them are even telling you, I thought we was going to do this, and I thought we was going to get married. I thought we was going to blah, blah, blah. There's a spiritual judgment coming up on someone. Yeah, because they want to keep the old. While you're trying to change and grow, they want to stay in the old. Yeah, not walking away from old patterns, old ways, old behaviors. But someone, because of the fact that they don't want you to change, there's going to be a spiritual judgment on their head, because if you're on a journey and you've been chosen to do something, they're going against source, God, spirit, okay? This person could sneak around, be spreading rumors and gossip, being deceitful, lying, things of this nature in regards of making offers to someone else, or lying about making, or what I hear is like, they're lying, sneaking around. There's deceitfulness going on with this person you're probably getting rid of, right? They're making half-ass offers when it comes to love. They're not being genuine. They sneaking. And they listen, whoever this is, Divine Femmes that you're dealing with, they're listening to negative deities, entities, whatever the case may be. Yeah. I believe it's because whoever you're dealing with don't really want to give anyway. You're getting rid of these people who do not reciprocate, do not give what you give. Yeah, you're taking a rest, you're taking a break. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're taking a break, taking a rest from these individuals. You're thinking. They got to go. Clarify. I want to know what judication is. What is judication, Holy Spirit? Clarify judication. Clarify judication, Holy Spirit. Clarify judication. Okay, I told you somebody wants to keep you in the same situation, keep you stuck when it comes to being in mental conflicts. Yeah, they're zapping your strength. What I feel is like some of these that you're dealing with, I said demonic energies. They're draining you. They're taking your strength to be able to move forward, right? Balance. Need to find balance. Temperance, doing things in moderation. Whoever this is, judication, things need to be balanced out. There's a lack of balance here because someone's keeping someone mentally stuck, mentally trapped. You know, constantly in your head about stuff. They want you to start something over or want another chance. That's the wounded warrior. You've been through a lot here, okay? Clarify temperance, Holy Spirit. Clarify temperance for the divine fams. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance, Holy Spirit. Clarify temperance. Needing to do things in moderation, right? What I feel with you, divine films, you carry around a lot. You carry a lot on your back. You carry around a lot of burdens, and not just yours, but maybe others too. You're tired of that. It's almost like finding balance on who you give your energy to. You got the Hermit in reverse, needing to go within. These people will not leave you alone. Some of you probably can't even find time to meditate because someone's all in your face. Look, they don't want you to get rid of them. Getting rid of them, dying off to the soul, having this rebirth means that they will not have you in the same energy that you were in before. They can't use you like they used to. They can't talk to you the way they used to. They can't come over and do what they want, taking your kindness for weakness. All of that is getting ready to change. What I heard is you are evolving, okay? I'm going to get into this T deck real quick, Divine Films. Calling in Divine Films, going through a renewal, change, evolving into that butterfly. Like I said, some of you guys are not even dating. You got the wild card again. Okay. Divine Films, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of Divine Films, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of Divine Films. Going through a rebirth, self-renewal. You were dealing with people who didn't care. They didn't respect you. Unrequited love. This could be people, or it could be an individual. You take it as a resonate. Okay? You are getting rid of any and everything that does not match your energy. Gestures of love. People who did not give you gestures of love, unrequited, didn't return or love or reciprocate. You're getting rid of them. Like I said, you've been through a lot. You're carrying around burdens. You're carrying around other people's burdens. And it's time to release. Love again in reverse. You got to have love for yourself, okay? Because these people were not in that energy to reciprocate. They didn't have unconditional love. I heard pointing fingers, placing blame. I keep hearing scapegoat. That was in one of my other readings. Then we got player in reverse. Some of them wanted to just play around. They didn't want serious relationships. That's not what you're going for. Yep, you stop communicating, or they stop communicating with you, Divine Films, because of the fact that you wasn't going for a lot of stuff, or you're changing. Divine Films, Holy Spirit. Divine Films. Yeah, you're tired of putting in energy. This could also be a job. Take it as a resonate. Tired of putting in time, energy, tired of putting in work. When it comes to, what I heard is tired of putting in energy and work in people who don't reciprocate. Clarify workaholic in reverse. Your destiny. This is wild because you're following your destiny. You're not putting in time and work. Some of you guys could even be quitting your jobs and following, pursuing your destiny. Ain't that? That's beautiful. That's good. Because you got a divine call. Oh, divine films, Holy Spirit, following their destiny, taking a break, getting away from people who did not receive love. Divine films, Holy Spirit. Divine films, Holy Spirit. Calling in energy, divine films. Divine feminines, Holy Spirit. Calling in energy, divine feminines. Calling in energy, divine feminines, Holy Spirit. Calling in energy. Sorry. Calling in energy, divine films. People don't want the divine films to leave the connections alone, want to keep them in the same minds, but someone's creeping, watching you, okay? Or the person you dealing with, divine films, is creeping, okay? Yeah, into you in reverse. They watching out of jealousy. Into you, these people do not have, you don't have any chemistry with these people. Great vibes in reverse, positive, but they watching you, creeping, watching you, watching your move, how you move, what you doing. Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit. Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit. Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit. Bad reputation. You probably blocked them. You're not hooked on them. You're shaking them off because they robbed you, stole from you. You probably, like I said, gave money, bankrupt. Yeah. Blocking your blessings, dealing with people who had bad reputations. So you're letting them go. Divine Femme, Holy Spirit. Yep, love, romance on the brain. Some of you guys are celibate. You're not even thinking about these individuals by giving them another chance. Uninterested, in the head, in reverse. Some of these people you were dealing with were threatening to themselves and threatening to you, intimidating, right? Or they are threatened that you are making this change. Or they feel threatened. How do they feel in the spirit? Yeah, you're not tripping on them because of the fact that they neglect the connection. Some of you guys have children together. Take it as it resonate. The person you're dealing with could have been abusive to the child. Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit. You're letting these people go. Holy Spirit. How does these people feel? They confused. They don't know why you doing this. They don't realize that they are negative. They don't realize that they got demonic entities on them. They don't realize that they're not growing. They stuck in the same patterns, those same ways, and they want you to be like that too, Divine Femme. Why are they so confused? Because they don't want to lose their chance with you. They don't want to be lonely. Because they know if they had to be by themselves. I think some of these people are so dependent on you, Divine Femmes, that if they had to be by themselves and do things by themselves, it would cause a mental confusion. And some of the films are so giving to the point, at times it can be, sometimes we can be enablers. But this person don't want to go through the dark night of the soul. Because if you left, that's what would happen. They mad at you, Divine Femmes. They feel you ain't shit because of the fact that you are alleviating these people from your life, dodging bullets. I don't know if you can see that. And we got facts. I want to clarify dodging bullets. They mad at you. They think you ain't shit, Divine Femme, because you died out to the bull crap and coming new. They like, oh no, we can't have that. They can't run game no more. Blocking, dodging bullets, Holy Spirit, blocking negative. Yeah. Fed up, Divine Femmes. Are they fed up because they can't get what they want from you, Divine Femmes? Yeah, you're escaping bad karma. You could also be like, what is that called? Excuse me. Generational curses. You're probably getting rid of that. Yeah, ghosting bad karma. These people are like, hey, such and such, you coming over tonight? You don't even answer back. You refuse to suffer, because people can bring suffering into your life. You're not gonna allow these people to make you suffer. They're probably looking you up, researching you, right? Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit, Divine Femmes. Yeah, looking you up because they want to bring you back into that three-party energy. You probably once was at one point in time, right? They're probably promising you that the drama is gone, things are going to change. You don't want to be a part of that. There was probably drama, girl fight, arguing. Someone could be arguing with you, Divine Femme, because they don't want you to make this change. Divine Femme. Divine Femmes, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Either you a stripper, take it as a resonate, okay? But you're hustling, getting your money on, you holding back money. I told you these people was probably robbing you of the physical, emotional, material, right? Because you got the insides, you was awakened. A closer look. Source Spirit gave you a closer look at these people. That's what it was. It wasn't that you was nosy up in their business. Nah, he opened your eyes to these individuals. Closer look, Holy Spirit. Closer look, Holy Spirit. This one just jumped. These people wanted to be like you, but they couldn't copy the mold, honey. It says screenshots in reverse. I don't know why I said that. Getting evidence, proof, facts. They couldn't do it. They can't be like you. Wants to be like you, dress like you, talk like you, act like you. But it shows that they're not tripping on you though, right? They're not tripping though, right? These people are blocked, can't move forward, and they want to keep you the same way, okay? Some of you guys had plans to move away. They probably tried to block that. Clarify. These people is not too bright, okay? Clarify travel in reverse. Clarify travel in reverse. They kissing your butt, Divine Femmes, because they don't want you to move forward. What it is, I hear that, like, these deities, entities that live within these people, they know your spirit. They know who you are spiritually. They know that you are supposed to do something great within your life, and the spirit that dwells within them is trying to stop it. They kissing your ass, Divine Femme. If this ain't happening, they probably will when they realize and notice that you ain't around. I think this is beautiful energy. It's a change coming. Yeah, they kissing your ass because they haunted by the, flashback memories. Some of them are traumatized that you're leaving, okay? Are making this change. Reflecting. They're reflecting like, damn, she was so good or he was so good. They did a lot. They haunted by that. They haunted by that. What's the conclusion, Holy Spirit? What's the conclusion, Holy Spirit, for Divine Films? What's the conclusion, Holy Spirit? 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 Huh? Do you? A cigarette? No, you should have told me.
I gotta get your number before we leave in the morning. That's the problem. I don't got your number.
Because whatchamacallit, we just came back from Quick Trip.
Huh?
We just came back from Quick Trip.
No. Emily forgot. I gave her.
She gave you money?
I gave her money for it.
And she forgot. God damn.
Yeah. So I'm trying to find Pat because Pat said she'll take me to the gas station.
You need some change?
No, I got some. I got it. But I just need, that's why I'm trying to find Pat because Pat said she'll take me to the gas station.
Okay.
When she settled down, I don't know what she disappeared to. I'm going to go look in the front and see.
Yeah, these people can't move forward, right? They don't adore or admire you. They don't even like the fact that you might be or have had that light about you. These people have that came out twice, low IQ. As my grandmother, I heard my grandmother say they don't know their head from a hole in the wall, right? They're mentally incarcerated, mentally blocked. These people that you deal with probably stay in and out of jail. They're drama starters, okay? They don't really care or love you, and guess what? Your light hates their shine. That's the conclusion. If you continue to stay in this energy, that's what it is that you'll have to put up with. Divine Films, Holy Spirit. Divine Films, Holy Spirit. Divine, one more. Holy Spirit, one more. Divine. Yeah, you don't care. Crying over you hurt in reverse. You're moving forward to a better you, a better life, and a better outcome. That's been your read, Divine Feminines. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.